Hey everybody, welcome back to Your Daily Podcast, the podcast that's never daily. Remember guys to check us out on Anchor and also Apple Podcasts and Spotify because that makes me no longer broke. Today, boys, we have a lot to talk about. A lot of stuff has happened that's been up to my concern. Today, we're going to mostly speak about BLM, Black Lives Matter, straight up. And just mostly stuff that's been going on in, Twitter. Basically, half of the people were being exposed as closet racists, basically. And a lot of the protests have been getting out of hand. And then after that, after all the serious stuff is over, we will bring back the charm of the podcast with a beautiful princess battle royale. And so basically, boys, for people who don't really know what's going on, recently a man by the name of George Floyd was wrongfully murdered by a police officer. I'm not showing the video because that stuff can actually probably get me, the video would be taken off by YouTube probably. Knowing how YouTube works with their no violence topic on videos and all that stuff. So that's basically something that can happen. As well as also it can be taken down just by mass reporting. So that's something else because people can basically, if it gets enough reports.
Also, I think we've all seen it already.
Yeah, and I think people have already all seen it. So that's what started most of this and other stuff too. But to basically keep going on, what I'm saying is just know that all this is happening for very good reason. People are kind of sick of all the stuff that's been happening, all the racism, all the oppression, especially the silence too. I'm not sure if anyone knew about what happened in LA. They literally sent out an Amber Alert to everyone, and that was like a way of saying, oh yeah, they're about to silence these people. Everyone was dipping out of that protest after that happened. That was scary, dude. Imagine being there. All you see is what's it called? Is like an Amber Alert saying if you're there at that time, they're gonna do something because they're telling everyone to go stay home, right? And then imagine all the people who can't check their phones at the moment. They're just there. That's just crazy that they did that. That's just insane. But most of the protests so far. So to basically get into what this whole segment's gonna mostly be about. We're also gonna be talking about what you could really do if you don't really know, if you're not too cultured or how would you say educated. Yeah, educated. Not educated enough into the situation. Just basically, try to basically. There's a few petitions that we're gonna be putting in the links below. These petitions are mostly for a good cause. Recently, the guy who killed George Floyd isn't really getting what he kind of deserves. In my opinion, I think he deserves a little bit more. People can disagree to agree, as long as we're all in the agreement that he really should not be a free man. I'm not sure if anyone else disagrees, but if you do, you're kind of weird. But I don't think he should be a free man at the moment. So I kind of think he should get a big charge. But he's only getting, I think he's getting third degree. So let's back him.
Thank you. Yeah, that is what it is, and that's probably the best it can be.
Yeah, knowing how he's in the police force, and that's the best he can really go to, which is unfortunate too because I think he deserves more. It's just
probably.
Yeah, but so there'll be a few petitions below and a few donation links as well where you can donate to the bail funds because many people were actually arrested who didn't even do anything wrong, to be honest. Let me just first things first. Let me move Lesto over here. I don't know why he's in the, what's it called? Can someone tell him to not get in the podcast chat because he's in the recording chat.
Why is he in there?
I don't know because he's not even in the waiting room. That's just so weird. Anyways, to keep going on as well, there's also people with... Okay, so I get that all lives matter and Black Lives Matter are a thing. And I know that people like to say, if you're saying Black Lives Matter, all lives matter. The problem is that this doesn't even start with another race. And you really can't just say that because why are you saying... If you're saying all lives matter, then that means you're supporting BLM. You're technically supporting BLM. Why try to stop BLM if you're supporting all lives? It's so weird because that's been the main argument for some people on Twitter. And then, of course, anime Twitter. Holy, there were so many racist people. I didn't think it would be this bad.
Nah, dog, come on. People that watch anime are weird.
Well, I
We
know,
know
but
this.
like I already knew there was racist people. I just didn't think they would be to the caliber where there's like over 100 probably. Because
Of course, it's gonna be that much. But anyway, the point I guess you're trying to make is that don't be ignorant of the actual reasons why this is happening.
yeah, like don't try to say like there's a lot of reasons why people should be mad. And I know the looting and rioting can get dangerous, but at that point is what can you're feeling anger. And there's also context to those. Out of all of them I haven't seen like the reasonings just seem like it's on the other side, the enemy side.
I mean, it's always that. That's the start.
Yeah,
That's
that's the thing because there's been so much
that's
evidence.
the
There's been like so much
that's
evidence
the
on like undercover cops or just people starting lootings, and they
or
think it. Oh wait, sorry.
I was gonna say not even that. It's just like looting and rioting. That's a symptom to an illness, and like people focus on the symptoms rather than the illness, and that's the
Mm-hmm.
problem.
And like I get the rioting part, the looting I don't understand why that's happening, but the rioting I understand if people get mad because then people are getting hurt because of the before the rioting even starts. Because I don't think
It,
people start going in there going like we're gonna destroy all the shit, we're gonna break everything. I think it's definitely the fact that once things get out of control, what can you really do? Rioting has to happen. Like that's the conclusion at that point. To just basically get more info below, a few links will below where you can sign some petitions if you agree with them or not. I don't want to get into what you agree, what you disagree with, because we're not here to have a fight. And I'm just saying that well, here's a few things. If you are not someone who agrees with BLM or just someone who thinks that the Black Lives Matter isn't as important as All Lives Matter, or if you're trying to contradict the fact that Black Lives Matters exists with All Lives Matter and ignoring and being ignorant, like Mystic just said, leave my channel. You can unsubscribe. You can dislike my videos. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't know who you're gonna be. There's always some racists everywhere that watch YouTube and they find content they like. If you're a racist and you want to think you're welcome to my community somewhat, fuck off. You can leave. The door is open for you always. You can leave out of here and you can go. I don't really like you and I don't respect you. Anyways, so yeah, so a few links will be down in the description below where you can mostly talk about not mostly talk about, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked because I'm thinking about the other stuff we're going to do, where you can mostly donate and where you can also sign petitions. This is also for those who cannot actually get into these, they're outside of the world, they're on the other side, who don't know really much of what's going on. Do some research and maybe help these organizations with the bail funds, help these people with petitions, spread the news around as it'll get more media coverage, which is good. Media coverage is great for all this stuff. As even if it's negative or positive, it's still spreading the word around regardless. And yeah, just around 10 minutes of this stuff we'll do. I'll make sure to keep a little segment chunk on the podcast. I'll probably edit this part and make a whole little separate clip for it. So yeah, basically, all links will be in the description below. I'll try to get as many as I can, and I hope you guys can basically give a lot of the support there. And so many people need it. So many people were arrested for no reason. And justice for Floyd George, was that his name? Or I'm just gonna say
George Floyd.
I'm gonna just say Floyd because that's what I mostly George Floyd. Justice for George Floyd. #BLM. And yeah, that's mostly all we're gonna say about it. Be a supporter. You don't have to go to the protest, but try to spread it around. And if you can't go to a protest, be safe. Protest well. If riot happens, try to be safe as well in those moments. Take some protection. The police can get very rowdy from clips we've seen before. Now we're gonna get I'm gonna speak about that Bo guy, bro. That okay. This is nothing bad. Well, actually, no. I think we can all speak on that Bo guy. He looked very dumb.
Who?
The Bo
Who?
guy, the fucking guy with the bow.
Oh, the guy with the bow and
Oh,
arrow. The bow and arrow dude, yeah.
Dude, he literally how many times did he try to shoot somebody?
Once.
3 times.
He only had one. Oh, was it 3? He only had one and he missed, and then he got bodied.
He actually shot one.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Ah,
Oh.
shit.
I thought it said he missed.
Damn, did he actually hit somebody?
No, he missed.
Oh, he missed?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he missed.
Okay.
The moment he
that's-
missed, he got swarmed, and basically, yeah.
He got like he got
Then he
fired.
appeared on news trying to act as the victim. Then
Dog, he said, "Yeah, I was in my car." Nah, dog.
Bro, like, what is in the point of lying if there's like videos of it? Did he just not notice that there's videos on it? Like, if it's something that's trending, how can you not see that? Like, what's the
He's
point?
old. They don't. Old people don't really understand that everything gets videotaped now. They don't. Really, they don't
yeah,
believe it.
basically,
Yeah.
you can't do any. You have to be careful what you do nowadays.
Well, I mean, if you're not doing anything illegal, then what's the point of being like careful? You should be good.
Yeah.
If you're just doing everything that's fine. If you're very worried about what you're doing, then that means you're clearly doing something wrong.
Yeah.
That's
Damn,
just
who got that freaking motorcycle in the back? What's going on?
Snow, bro.
That's the clowns in my.
Okay,
Right,
never
yeah,
mind.
I
I thought it was.
swear.
I thought Noah was on his W bike.
No.
The clowns over.
No. You had an L yesterday. Let's talk about that guy, dude. The one guy that's followed by like he had over 80,000. Who knows how much he has now?
Who?
But
You
DJ
mean
something.
whatever his name is? Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that kid. Oh my god. To give context to what he said, he basically said of another anime Twitter user that she would basically be a slave owner's daughter and went to go get some dick every midnight. And
This is not even going to talk about.
he tried to justify it by saying he was talking about slavery.
You just
Yeah.
don't even. You got to mention people. Honestly,
It's
I gotta give them attention. It's. Look, people who watch anime are usually a lot of teenagers and stuff, and they're just edgy. That's it.
It was so
It's like
fucked, dude.
edgy.
I don't know why.
like-
What sucks is because he's followed by big people. He was followed by the Needle Drop and Lil Nas. He's just another one of those like anime gimmick accounts. Well, not really a gimmick account, but like you guys know Kata?
Nope.
Playboy Kata, the JoJo's one.
Yeah,
Oh.
Joe.
Yeah, he unlike him, like what's it called? Well, unlike Kata is not a racist person apparently, from like the stuff that the DJ Oats guy was putting out. And then plus, Kata doesn't really like go into gimmicky. He doesn't make anime posts where like, what am I thinking of? Like this anime music is iconic, or like this anime cutting like food scene is so stunning. The visuals they turn me on. Nut. Like
Yeah.
it's just weird.
All right. So in this bracket, what's going on?
Yeah, yeah. Basically, that's just it. Hope everyone just can help as much as they can. Mostly because nobody really, all the stuff that's going on is really fucked, and they can't believe that some people are being silenced. Kind of sucks that that's happening.
Yeah.
But man, it's just so upsetting because some people don't really deserve that. Now, people are gonna actually conclude this to this being involved with the Twitter suspendings. Apparently, that's not the case because many people were suspended over glitches with the bot and stuff that they were banned for, like reasoning. One of them is Zenrado. I'm not sure if anyone remembers. Zenrado was the last guest we had on the podcast. He got suspended recently on Twitter. People think he got suspended for silenced because he was talking about political stuff. I don't think that was not the case. He said he was banned for a banning reason that's no longer available on Twitter. And yeah, that was his main reason why he got banned. And that's just people kept trying to dilute it. Though there are some people being silenced actually because recently I've seen many people get suspended and they have to talk in like numbers and letters. Like I don't know how to show it here. Wait, here. If anyone sees in chat, like this. They have to talk like that now because of the suspendings, which that is kind of sucky. Because that kind of sucks, because that can be very controversial. Controversial, sorry. Well, that's wait, what?
Why the hell would Twitter silence them?
I don't know.
Like,
I
what
think
do
it's
they gain?
because it's mainly because of
reporting.
mass reporting. Yeah, that's the main reason why all this is happening.
Oh.
It's just
Okay.
people who go have these group chats open. They find a tweet and they go like, oh, this person's disagreeing with our thoughts. Let's just mass report them. Because that's what happened to Zen years ago. When everybody got suspended for the, I think, was it Dokkan?
I don't know.
I don't even remember, but he got mass reported. That was the case.
Free my boy Dan.
It's not really free. It's just bring his account back because he didn't really he got falsely suspended.
Yeah.
I wonder what. Yeah, I lost a bunch of people I was following because of that too. I woke up and I'm like, I think it was 887, and then I went all the way back to 860. I'm like, Jesus, did people just get Thanos'd? It's insane.
I mean, Twitter is dude. Twitter is quote unquote trash. So
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely trash. Like at its current state, there's so much stuff like in this area that Twitter is just pretty much half of it's trying to be informative and the other's just half of it's just trash. Let's bring up another thing too. Anonymous got into this today too. Holy Christ, I was not expecting them to come back.
I've never heard of Anonymous before.
Okay, so yeah, we'll give context to Anonymous. Anonymous is a group where basically they were messing around with government stuff, like government sites, and they even hacked the news once. That too happened. That was a famous clip from Anonymous, and they basically disappeared afterwards. But they were all as a faction just basically trying to like tell the government to calm its tits. Or because if it doesn't, that basically Anonymous is going to come in and just say, okay guys, you guys better stop, or else we're going to mess with your stuff and leak. And well, how do you know? They leaked a bunch of information.
Mm-hmm.
Mystic, weren't we
I
talking
heard
about
about
someone's
sex
password being hot dog or something?
Yeah, that was just, the emails to the freaking went to the officers and it was hilarious. Some dude's password was password, and that killed me.
So this password is password. You hate to see it.
It's insane. I didn't expect this stuff to come out from Anonymous. Out of everyone too. I didn't think they would be back this soon. It's crazy. An organization as big as that, then they just dip. But then you remember that like this organization, what's it called? People are trying to make Twitter accounts trying to be anonymous now. I'm not sure if anyone else noticed that. That's crazy too because people are like, oh my god, Anonymous said this, Anonymous said that. When people forget that Anonymous isn't really a person. It's a bunch of people. So it's crazy that people are trying to like pose themselves as anonymous because people think it's like one hacker. When in reality, it's just a bunch of people. It's not one person. And yeah.
They leaked a lot of shit though. I heard
Dude,
about
they
a sex
did.
trafficking ring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sex trafficking ring fiasco that happened with like someone like I forgot his name.
I don't know. Donald Trump, I think.
Yeah, Donald Trump and someone else.
Yeah, it's
China,
just
something like that.
it's insane. Yeah, so that's basically mostly all the stuff for BLM. I said this would be around 20 minutes, so we don't have to get too much into it. Because if we did, this can become like controversial. And I don't want it to be. And it shouldn't be controversial. Black Lives Matter, and you should protest, and justice for George Floyd, or justice for Floyd. That should be pretty much standard. That should be the standard. I don't know if anyone should really disagree with that. You can, I don't know things. Well, yeah, that's from like basically informing stuff, Ace. That's what I'm saying, yeah, dude, because people are immigrants and don't really know much about the history in this area. So that's what I'm saying, like, remember, guys, if you can't really do much, try the links below. They're mostly petitions to help win and help to at least grow our society into a better, more accepting society. And also, there's donation areas to help people who were protesting and were falsely arrested. And yeah, that'll be it for this. And hope you guys, for people who are gonna probably stop watching from here, hope you guys enjoy the episode. And now we're gonna get on to the second part of the episode: Disney Princess Battle Royale.
Oh no.
What is that?
Okay, so
No, for real.
So
Wait,
basically,
go into the podcast recording area. Post in the.
there you go, boys. Have it up. Real boys to
Oh.
see.
Oh yeah, just join the stream then.
Here, wait. Let's
Look, so this is where this is the background of it. So Dose and I are fans of what's called the Secret Podcast, which is a freaking awesome podcast. And like I don't know, a couple months back or something like that, they did a thing where they just basically had a Disney Princess Battle Royale where they put the princes up against each other and see who would win in a fight. You got to use all their whole kit. And now we're gonna do a little version of ours, except ours has more. Theirs was like a 12-person bracket. Ours is like 16, and then we just
say less.
So like hop on there.
Okay, let me get this
Dose,
site up.
there's a Dose.
Oh.
Open it up, and at the bottom, Dose, there's a thing that says use matchup mode, and people will be able to see it clear.
Do we like all vote or like what's the vibes? What you talking about?
We got to debate. We got to all come to a conclusion. Who's got the better hands, dog?
That's easy clutch. That's easy clutch.
Oh,
look
there
at
it is. There it is.
I don't know. I forget the name, so I gotta get
Look
help
at the
here.
stream. Look, it's Belle from Beauty and the Beast versus Snow White. Now, what you got to think about? You got to think about what they got, and then you got to think about their assist. So like Belle, when she pressed the L button, her assist, she got the Beast, and then her R assist, she got all the pots and the candle. What Snow White got is she got 7 little short dudes with pickaxes.
Yep. True.
All right.
I mean, she also got the
She got an
animals too,
entire military on her side. What do you mean?
She got animals too, though, right?
Yes, she does.
She don't. She got
She
the
has the
birds.
prince.
What are you talking about?
Bro,
She got
married
birds.
the prince. Like they got an entire military.
No.
He's
This is gonna be only
dog.
the princesses. Just the princesses by themselves. We're not gonna have the princes.
Look. The prince. You don't even remember his name. That dude's not
Yo.
relevant. That dude kissed
Bro,
and woke someone up. He's not even important. But what is important is the 7 dudes. And I'm telling you right now, Angry has hands.
Wait, can we use the witch? Can we use the witch?
No.
The villain.
From Snow White?
She's not fighting with Snow White.
Hey, yo, bro, for real though.
You're right. Yeah, I think
Tell
Belle
me
gets
what my
this one, bro.
auntie.
Yo, Belle be
Bro, tell
throwing
me-
hands on high key.
Well, because
She must-
Belle,
she must
the
have
reason
trained
why
with
Belle
freaking
gets
the Beast.
no, Belle won't get Beast because that's also her prince of the movie.
No,
True.
that's her. That's part of her kit. That's her assist.
Bro, if you say that's
He
part of
gets
her
the beast.
kid, then she can use the kingdom. Snow White can use
He
the
doesn't
kingdom.
rule a kingdom. What Snow White movie did you watch?
Yeah, Snow White does not
Bro,
rule a
she
kingdom.
marries the prince, bro. As soon as
Yeah,
The
but that's
prince
at
of
the end of the
nothing.
movie. We're talking about the princes at the disposal right now. At this
Hey,
moment,
look,
yeah,
it's
Belle
the
does
movie,
have the
dog.
Beast.
Hey, shut up, dude.
Ace, you're
If
taking
that
an
was the
L.
case though, you could have said that whatchamacallit use the beast or something. Like, what are you talking about?
So, all right. So here, this is what it comes down to. What it really comes down to.
Okay.
Do y'all have the Beast going over 7 angry? No, not they're not all angry. 7 men. Whoa, 7 men with different personalities, and they all have pickaxes. Like Sleepy, he's fodder. He's a meat shield. Sleepy, he ain't doing anything. But like we got the homie Angry and like Doc. They're fighting for their life. Remember, all those men are willing to die for Snow White. They're fighting without fear. I have
Yo.
Snow White and her 7 dwarves. They go over Belle and the Beast.
It's just
Okay. Belle still wins.
Wait.
Belle still wins.
It's just the Beast when he's mad. It's
He will
like,
kill
okay.
everyone.
He's killing 7 angry
He's
little
killing them
men. who are willing
immediately.
No, they're not. They have pickaxes. Put one of them in his thighs.
Do they build? What's the vibes?
Nah,
Bro,
the
he
midgets.
Survived, bro. Okay, he survived. What did he survive?
An
That
arrow.
guy
Just
almost-
one little arrow. Yeah, Gaston
can
only
they
hit him with
build,
an
though?
arrow.
But can they build though? That's the question.
That is
Can
true.
they build?
I mean, they're
Nah,
cult
fuck.
workers.
Bro,
They can mine, but they can't
This
build.
is not Fortnite, bro. They
Bro,
can't
how can you
build
get the
like 2
materials
seconds.
but you can't build, bro? Like I'm trying to do some whole 90s. Niggas can't do no 90s and shit.
This was like in 1920, dog. They didn't know they could build yet. This is
Fortnite didn't
the
even
prehistoric
exist yet.
era.
What you mean?
We still had
Bro, I
fucking
think
water
Belle
fountains.
wins. Belle wins, for real.
All right, y'all think Belle wins?
Yeah.
Belle
I don't
and
even
her
know.
Beast.
I think
Nah,
what's it
I'm
called?
gonna
I
give it
think
to Snow White for
Belle's
real.
definitely not gonna like are we gonna do what Matt did with the whole she's damaged?
Look, that's no.
Nah,
Fresh
okay.
fights. Everyone has a fresh fight.
Okay, well then yeah, she definitely loses because Beast is gonna carry even though Beast will take like a whole lot of hits, He just got to claw one of them little fucking midgets.
Bro,
and
you
they're
also
dead.
you also forget the candles and the clockwork.
Yeah, but
Those
like
guys-
she only
Okay.
really needs Beast for this part.
That's right.
Yeah,
the
really,
candle.
surely needs beast. The
'Cause
candle,
the
candle-
like they got a lot of people.
Yeah, the
They
midgets,
got
the midgets are
horse.
probably strong, but not enough. Like one hit, their defense is probably weak as hell.
Nah,
Not
they're
to
not
mention they
that
mad
weak.
small. No,
Bro,
no, no. He
Beast
could
is
just
a
pick
beast.
them up and bite their head off.
I
Like,
say
what
I
you
say the
talking
defense, yeah, because they're small dudes.
Yeah, the beast is a
Exactly,
beast,
they can get at his kneecaps easily.
bro. It's
Yeah,
like
but all he has
Beast-
to do
what?
is slash
He
them
has
once
Zion.
and they're down.
You heard of a
I
down
Okay,
smash
one-
in both
Look,
directions. What
Look,
are you
okay, look,
talking
look.
about?
Here's how it goes down. I got this picture in front of me of the seven Jorbs. Here we
Okay,
go.
okay.
Look, we have Sleepy and Dopey. They're kind of stupid, and they're the meat shields.
Where's
So
the picture?
while the
Picture.
beast is tearing those two apart, Sleepy and Dopey, they're dead. Sneezy
Bro.
comes in. Sneezy comes in and he sneezes on the beast. Now the beast has the Rona. Now hold on, you gotta take that into account. Now we got the Rona.
We're not doing
Yeah, we got-
viruses,
we got-
goddamn. We're not doing
Bro,
that.
the virus wasn't back then. Like,
Bro,
what are you talking about?
Mystic. There's one thing that you forgot to mention. They don't work together.
The
Some of them don't like each
the
other.
dwarves?
Yeah, they don't.
Dude,
Oh yeah,
they-
you're
like each
Okay, they don't. But think about it. This is for Snow White. They all came together to kill the witch when it was for Snow White. Remember, they're fighting for her. They're willing to die for her. So they're falling all out, and they're working as a team.
Well, just so
Hold
you
on,
know,
hold
this
on,
if we're gonna
Hold on, I got a
pl-
question. I got a question. Hold up, I got a question though. Like, look at
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
So I'm a beast, right? And there's 7 of
Yeah.
you, right? So you telling me I cannot just like grab you by your neck or your forehead or whatever and just bite your intestines out?
Yeah,
Like, what
yeah,
are
you do.
talking
But how
about?
much?
You telling
How much hands you got though? How much hands you got?
Bro, I
how
got
much what?
You got how much hands you have? You have 2.
Bro, they have the candles and
bro.
the clockwork, bro. What do you mean?
So while you're
Those people
crushing
can distract them.
Sleepy,
You also need to
but
remember that
Sleepy-
Beast is a beast, so he's not gonna be slow.
right.
He's gonna be quick.
He's not gonna be slow. He's gonna be fast.
Okay, but there's 7 dudes.
Yeah, yeah,
remember,
yeah.
doesn't
But he's
matter,
gonna
bro.
he's gonna be
Seven
like a
small
monster. He's gonna be
dudes.
like the Nine-Tails
Hey,
Bug. He's gonna be
remember-
slap.
Seven small dudes, bro.
Okay,
Seven
hold
small
on.
dudes.
Yeah, small dudes. You know what small dudes can do? They can ride deer.
Yeah,
And
but
Snow
what's
White
it
can
called? They
control
aren't
deer.
fast.
I got
The
a
deer-
question. I got
deer are
another
fast.
question.
No. I'm talking about the small dudes. That's prep time.
I
You're
got
giving
another
them prep
question,
time. If it was just a normal fight, like, yeah, they're
No,
screwed because they
it's
won't
not
be able to
prep time.
run.
They have
The only
They
thing
have
the small
deers
dudes can
'cause,
do is suck dick,
Snow
alright?
White can call in. Snow White can call in the deers.
That's
She
true, she
controls
can.
animals. Wait,
But
wait,
enough-
hold on. What if Snow White's singing can neutralize the beast? Did you
That's
think
not
about
happening.
that?
That's
No,
not
because the
realistic.
beast
That
is a
not
curse. The
realistic.
beast,
That
That
the
is
beast not a
not-
natural
that
animal.
is-
The beast is not a natural animal.
It's a
He's a
curse, bro.
person.
How,
Yeah,
how do you know it? How do you know it only works on natural animals? What if it works on?
because
things
that's what
that
is
have
shown
fur?
in the movie. You can't just speculate like that.
I
Bro,
don't know about
if
that.
it worked on if it worked on humans, right? She could have just did it to like the anybody else.
Yeah.
But nah, it don't work.
Because
like
if
that.
you're
Like, what are
using
you
that
talking
logic,
about?
then how come she didn't do it on the dragon?
Okay, look,
Fact.
fine. I'm leaning onto your sides, but you all have to convince me how the beast is taking down 7 because.
Well, no, it's
Alright,
not
look,
just
look,
gonna
look.
be. It's not just gonna be
Look,
the
look.
beast taking them all out. If the what's it called? It's definitely gonna be
What's the
some.
clock gonna do? The clock ain't gonna do nothing.
No,
The
but
clock
what's
and
it called? The candle
bro,
on
they have
fire?
The
And
candle.
then the
I can
teapot,
sit
like
on
the
that food.
teapot, bro. Like, what are you
You're
talking
perfect
about?
distractions. You're perfect distractions.
Not to mention the teapot.
Okay,
The
but
teapot
you
is
have to
actually
take
causing
into-
damage. Like, you sound spent for real. Like, what are you talking about? Not to
Okay,
mention,
but what
bro.
about-
Have you, bro. Have you played Smash Bros? Right? You play Smash Bros.
Never.
All right, bro. Look. You know Wolf?
Yeah,
Right?
Wolf.
Down smash. like, what are you talking
Now
about,
you-
bro?
now
Like,
you make sense.
he
Now you
hit both.
make
He hit all directions though. Like, he hit all directions. He could just sweep with the claw. Like, what are you talking about?
That is
Like,
true
you're not
hitboxes.
you're not doing
You
that.
have a
That man
point.
is making pure speculation.
You have a
agree.
point there, dog. All right, I agree. Bell wins.
Okay,
Next round.
let me click
Okay,
it on
okay,
the
next round, bro.
let me click it on the website. Exit full screen.
Yeah, click on Bell and I'll move on to the next round. But
What's good?
There you go.
all right, now it's Rapunzel from Tangled versus
Tangle. Rapunzel.
versus Tiana from Princess of the
Rapunzel.
Frog.
Bro, Rapunzel has a
Rapunzel.
whip.
Out with her
Rapunzel.
hair. She has
Rapunzel.
healing and she has hair that's stronger
Rapunzel.
than like
Mm.
steel. She's choking her out.
Yo,
in 5
Shawty's just a
Yeah,
frog. That's
yeah,
it. She can't do
She
that.
can't even turn into the
Shawty-
frog. The frog's a curse, so she's
can't-
useless.
Yeah.
And she has
What
a
she gonna
fine
use that,
pan, remember that.
She gonna
got
use
a
that
fine
pastry powder.
There you
Bro,
go.
she's a regular
That's
black
free.
woman. That's all.
That's a free win.
I mean, she
can't
can
even
throw
do
hands,
it.
but she can't throw hands when she's almost gonna die from hair. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't
facts,
throw
bro.
hands
Oh,
and
this is
being
an
choked
easy
out.
one. This is easy.
But
I'm just waiting for
hey,
the
yo, I got a
lie.
question though. Is it Elsa in his gen or whatever her name is?
She is.
Because if she
She's
is,
in
she
the very
winning.
last
She
round.
winning. She's
No, hold
winning.
on.
Like she's winning.
You
Nah,
you
you
think,
can't.
but there.
I
Look.
Here, wait.
Look at who the next competitor is. Joe, let's
Here,
bring it up. Who's the
wait,
next
wait,
competitor?
I'm fixing something. Something just happened. Bam.
Okay, yeah.
Rapunzel.
Oh, I
It was
just. Oh
Rapunzel.
my
It was
God, I'm
Rapunzel.
stupid.
It was
I know. I
Rapunzel.
Hey, yo,
need to reset this.
Mulan.
Okay.
Mulan winning.
Her.
Hold on. It
Okay,
was
then
Belle.
Rapunzel,
It was Rapunzel.
and then
Here's
there
the
we go.
thing. Jasmine.
Yeah, Mulan.
Hold on. Here's the thing. Jasmine
Mulan
has.
has-
No.
She has
You
the
can't
genie.
say no. She
Jasmine has the
She doesn't
genie.
have the genie. She
three
doesn't have the
wishes.
genie. She
Yes,
doesn't
she
have the
has.
genie. She doesn't have
But
the genie.
she has
That's
contact.
Aladdin.
But she has contact with the
That's
genie.
Aladdin though.
Yeah, but
No,
Aladdin also
no,
has
no,
contact
no.
with the genie. He's cool
Bro,
with
No,
both of
here's
them.
the deal. Here's the deal. Look, I'm gonna explain their kits. Mulan, she is herself. Mulan basically is everything, but she also got her squad. She got that fat dude. She got the skinny dude. She has her. She doesn't have fine.
Plus,
She gets
because
Li Shang.
hey, wait. If we
She
get
gets the
Belle,
homie.
if we're gonna give Belle her beast,
Beast.
and we also have Elsa in this whole thing too, so she needs the genie.
Okay, hold on.
Okay,
Hold
but
on,
like
hold on.
if you have the
But
genie, that's pretty
That's
much
only
like
3
hype
wishes,
bonus.
though.
Like
No,
She only gets 3
She
wishes.
just wins.
It's only 3 wishes,
Yeah.
and those 3 wishes don't carry over. If she uses 1 wish in this round, next round she only has 2, so she can run out. And what
Yeah.
I think she has to use 2 of them, 2 wishes, if she wants to beat Mulan.
She can't
Because
just say
look-
Mulan die or something like that.
No. She's
Yeah,
gonna
no,
be like,
you
I wish for Mulan to die, and then I wish for her army to die. That's the wish.
No.
She can't do
No,
that.
you can't wish.
You can't wish someone to die.
That's yeah, you can't do that.
Oh,
Mickey-
you can't.
Mickey-
She loses then. Like, what are you
Mickey
talking
Mouse
about?
staring at you.
Look. This is what happens. So they fighting, right? Or it's about to start. And
Bro,
remember,
she could
remember
she
that-
could say this. She can make Mulan crippled. She could also cripple her army by just saying those 2 wishes, because those aren't technically killing. It's just they're gonna be crippled. What are they gonna do?
Like,
Crip walk?
wigging them.
Okay.
What they gonna do? Just
Hold on.
crawl?
This is
But
what
like,
happens.
I wish.
So she uses 1 wish to send the squadron. She uses 1 wish to send those people into the ocean. So now those are and Li Shang. Those are a non-factor. Now it's Mulan and Jasmine, and Jasmine still has her
All
tiger,
Jasmine got to
Bagheera.
say is cripple her. And then bam.
She got no. Hold on. She don't have to though, but she don't think she have to, because Jasmine thinks that her and Bagheera are enough to take down Mulan. So
Oh, I
Bagheera-
forgot all about the tiger. God damn, you're right.
Wait, Bagheera is the guy from Jungle Book. That's not her tiger's name. Her tiger, I forgot what his name is. But her tiger goes in. Now I ask you guys the question: can Mulan one-on-one a tiger? I think yes.
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 Yeah, she can definitely
Yeah.
can.
Top tier.
Definitely.
She can.
Yeah.
Okay, so the
Facts.
tiger is now dead by Mulan. So Jasmine has no other option but to use her second wish, and she
Facts.
makes it so that Mulan is now
Crippled.
she's disarmed. Actually, no,
okay.
that won't work.
Or
Crippled,
she
It's
just
can
do
not be like
cripple.
she doesn't have the will to
Forget
fight
some
no more, or
memories?
something like that.
Just make
Yeah,
her.
she don't got the will to fight no more. She
Okay.
ain't got the will. So then Jasmine pull up with a lamp. She still has that lamp in her hand. She bangs her over the head. Now Jasmine beats Mulan,
That is true. Okay.
and
Okay,
she
so-
only has
It's all because of the genie.
and
It's,
her
it's
tiger's
either
dead.
that or
much.
she can just what's it called? Cripple Mulan to
Yeah,
the
or
wish.
But now she has her tiger dead, so she don't have her tiger no more, and she only has 1 wish left into the next round. Jasmine
Okay,
wins.
so Jasmine,
Okay, now
Pocahontas
this is the
will win.
controversial
This is an easy
one
one.
we had before we even
this
started.
is an easy one.
Okay, Darnumi,
Okay.
you're a hunter because you hunt ducks. What is your opinion on this?
That ain't against the beak.
Darnumi, you
No,
hunt
no.
ducks. Come on, tell us your opinion on this.
The brown woman loses.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Okay.
Why you say it like that, though?
I agree.
I agree, bro.
Okay, what's Pocahontas'
Yes,
kid?
sir.
I have to like look at
Dude,
this kid.
Pocahontas
Yeah,
is not a hunter.
She has
Nothing.
what she does have is she has European diseases, because
We're
that's
not
what
doing that. No, no,
John
no, 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 no. We're not
Bro,
doing that.
bro.
Yes, she does.
Bro,
You
what?
have to be factual. John
Okay,
Smith
okay.
brought
We
over
can have
his-
we can have the European diseases, but no, dude, because this is gonna be complicated. You're gonna bring in the health
Mystic,
75%.
Mystic. Wait, dose, Mystic. She can shoot people from afar. She has no reason to come in close.
That is true, though. That is true.
Remember,
You're right.
did she also fight a bear?
European disease doesn't do
Yeah,
it.
he has a bear.
No, no,
America-
yeah, it doesn't.
America has range.
Yeah, she has a bear too. The
Yeah, her mom.
Mom.
Yeah.
Her mom, no, her mom became a human. and then she killed the other bear. There's no bear.
No,
It
Okay,
says
well,
Merida
she
on
still
her own.
killed the bear regardless.
Okay, I agree with you. Take into the account the fact that
Okay, she got a horse, though.
has
Oh,
a
and she
raccoon.
got a horse too. She killed a bear and she got a horse, so she beats
Bro,
Pocahontas.
Pocahontas has a raccoon.
Not to mention,
But what
not
is
to
what
mention
is
she
what is a
also has
raccoon
army.
gonna do,
She
bro?
has
He's
an
gonna
army.
stand there.
What you don't understand about raccoons is raccoons are criminals. So that raccoon has a Glock in his hands.
Wait, what? Wait.
Okay, now
No,
this is the question we must ask
no. That
ourselves.
raccoon is.
Look, let me
Are you
explain.
saying the raccoon's the burger guy from McDonald's? No, because he doesn't have a Glock in his hand. No.
He has a Glock. But hold on, raccoons are stupid. So
how
this
can
is
you
the
say there's
question
no
we have to
sense in
ask
this,
ourselves.
Vic?
Bro.
Does a raccoon with a Glock, does he have enough accuracy to actually hit Merida?
I don't
or
even
does
think he
Merida
can
take him
hold a
out
Glock.
first?
The Glocks are like
Hold
10
up,
times
but y'all
heavy.
forgetting the fact. Hold up, y'all forgetting the fact that Merida, or whatever her name is, also has an army because she's the princess of a Viking
No,
village or
no,
whatever.
That
Like,
is
what are you
true.
talking
That
about?
Nah, we're not doing the armies. We're not doing the armies because that was only
Remember she
for.
But we did it. We did it with Mulan though. Like, what are
Yeah,
you
because
talking
no,
about?
but Mulan has her
Okay,
squad.
remember-
Mulan has her squadron. That's not an army.
No, yeah. Mulan didn't get an army of China. She only got her boyfriend Li Shang, and she had the fat dude and the other dudes. She only had her little
Basically,
squad. It
Li
wasn't a
Shang's
whole army.
squad with Mulan. That's about it.
That's all she had. Yeah, it wasn't all of China. So Pocahontas, look. All right, let's run over the
All right.
kids. Merida has her bows and her arrows, and she has a horse. She has range in both, moving around. She has good movement, and she has range in her arrows, and she's super
And
accurate. She don't miss.
Yes.
Pocahontas, what she has European diseases. So if she gets close to Merida, she will infect it. She also has a really good navigation of the land. She is one with the land. She knows how to move around that thing.
Yeah,
So
but
she
here's the
knows
thing.
the-
Here's
the-
the thing,
the
though.
Where
terrain.
the fuck is
We
this
s-
located?
Hold up, but
Where
you
the
can't
fuck
you
is this
can't really
located?
say
Hold
she
up.
has the thing of a land because this is like a
Yeah,
normal
where is this
battlefield or something
located?
like
You
that.
can't
They're in
just
the
say-
woods.
Yeah, you
they're
can't
in the
do
woods.
that.
They're in the woods. Both of them.
Okay, how are you
Not
gonna
in the
know
woods
the
before.
way of the land if you've never been to that woods before?
No,
Remember,
that's-
this
that's-
is in
have you
Ireland
seen
too. Yeah,
Pocahontas?
she's in Ireland.
Pocahontas, she
She's
speaks
also in
And you
Ireland,
also
she's also
no,
been in
you
the
can't
woods,
really
too.
you can't do that. You can't give somebody the battleground factor. Like you can't do
You
nothing
can't
like
make
that,
it
bro.
a
That's
bad
not
call.
cool.
you can't because Pocahontas gets a terrain advantage wherever she is if she's surrounded by nature because she is one with nature.
Well,
Watch
then
the
here's the
movie,
thing.
dog.
Here's the
with
thing
what's
too.
going on
Here's the
right
thing
now.
too. But then that means we're in Ireland because what's it called? And that's her hometown. That
No,
means she
we're
knows.
not. Okay, but it's in the woods of Ireland then. But here
That's
we go.
where she grew
Here's
up
the
most of
thing.
the time, as other than the
Okay, but
princess.
then that's not fair. You can't just give her. They're in
But
equal.
no, you're
Where's
giving her
But
the
you're
ability
giving
as
what
one
y'all
with
call
nature.
the ability of nature. You
Bro,
Yeah,
can't do that.
I'm
it
not
doesn't matter.
giving
It doesn't
her-
matter what Pocahontas is because she'll know. We're giving hometown territory to the bow, to the girl.
It's not home. No one gets hometown territory in any of the fights. This is the random woods in Canada. Okay, we're in Canada.
I don't even
Random
think Canada
woods in
has woods. It's probably made of snow.
Yeah, it's mostly woods, you fool. What do you mean?
Look, all I see is snow.
Okay, what the fuck are you guys arguing about?
Shut up, Septu. Anyways, keep going.
Bro, shut up. The brave girl is
Okay.
gonna win. The
Wait, hold on.
No
Let
chance.
me explain. Let me explain. We got to go over our okay. So they're in the woods of Canada. Nobody knows the terrain by heart, but Pocahontas. Her innate ability to understand the land.
Bro, what the
That-
fuck?
You
is-
can't do that.
Have you watched the
cannot do
movie?
that.
She can
You
paint.
cannot do that.
No, he's
She can
right.
paint
She
with
can
all
do.
the
She
colors
can.
of the
just-
wind.
Yeah, she can do that in the movie.
Okay,
That's her thing.
Okay, but
She can do
if
that.
we're doing that,
That's
look,
her thing.
if we're
Don't
doing
rob her
that-
of
But her
Yeah.
combat ability is almost 0 to none. She cannot
Exactly.
fight.
So
She
how
has
is that
to
gonna
have something.
affect anything?
Okay, then let me explain.
Calling bears. She can call
It
him
does-
anything.
Can't call him bear. She don't
What?
speak bear.
What? No. What? Luca, did you never see Pocahontas? Shut up.
Okay, look. So Pocahontas can. When I say she can move about the land, I mean like she can swim really good. She know how to hide behind them trees. She know where the poison ivy is. She know all that stuff.
Okay,
Now-
so bro, what is that? Okay.
Okay, that means maybe I don't know. She can traverse the land, but it doesn't really
She-
matter because the most important thing is Pocahontas does have a raccoon with a Glock. But because raccoons,
What the
look,
That don't mean shit, bro. No.
look, here's okay. It's not a Glock. It's one of those muskets that it stole from John Smith because raccoons they be stealing. So it stole John Smith's
Okay,
musket.
look, my
So-
man. Look,
Oh.
So
but here's the
telling
thing,
me
though.
a mus-
Here's the thing, though.
telling
Here's
me
the
a raccoon has-
whoa. You need to put this on context too.
So
Pocahontas
he has
does not
one
know.
shot because he don't.
Okay, here's the
he
thing,
don't know
though.
how to
Here's the thing.
reload.
You're giving this
Okay, one
all
shot.
to a raccoon. Raccoons cannot lift that much.
He's on the
Raccoon
ground,
does
sniper
not have the
style.
human
Bro, you think
intelligence.
Yeah, but the raccoon doesn't know how to shoot that easily. Remember, you said the
Okay.
That's
raccoon was
why
dumb.
That's why I'm saying we have to think about that.
Meredith
So
is a
maybe he
hunter, though.
doesn't. So
Wait, so
maybe
the
he
only
misses.
way Pocahontas can win is if the raccoon mistakenly fires it and hits her.
Yes, yes, that's the
some
only way.
BS, bro.
So look, I'm gonna need one of you guys to get a die. If it rolls 1 through 5, Merida wins. But the RNG factor of the raccoon landing that
Here,
one
I'll roll a
shot is
die.
the 6.
I'll roll a die.
Roll a
right
die.
now.
Okay, so someone roll
Open up a new
But
tab.
what if she?
Open
What
up
if
a
the
new
bullet
tab.
hits the horse? though?
Open up a new tab.
What if the bullet hits
I'll
the
do it.
horse?
And
It's
do
So
a
It's
one.
basically, it's a 1 in a
Number
6
random
chance
generator.
for her to win.
Yeah, go open up a new tab so we can all see it does. And then, no, dice roll. Just put in dice
Dice
roll.
roll.
What if it hits the horse though? Huh?
We're not.
Okay,
Okay, fine. Roll. Okay, so it's a 6. Pocahontas wins. If it's anything else,
I
Merida
just
wins.
rolled it. There you go. 5.
It's a 5. Merida wins. Okay, Merida wins. Let's move on.
Bro.
Okay.
Oh.
Now it's Belle. Okay. Can her magic?
Okay, so okay, I'm gonna bring something into this. Imagine Yukako from JoJo's.
I don't watch JoJo.
Okay, basically
I
her
don't know who that
she has
is.
a stand where her hair is the power,
Hair
basically.
power,
She can just do exactly what she did in the show. Basically, in the show, because they're literally the exact same character, other than Yukako having anger issues. The exact same thing. This is what Tangle can do because it's literally the same power.
But she has the
really?
holder
Okay,
here
look.
though.
Think about what
use
she
it as
has.
a weapon.
She has a lot of hair. Her hair has healing powers. Her weapon is she has the frying pan because that's her signature
Yeah,
weapon.
that
She
too.
has the
Yeah,
frying
yeah.
pan. And she has that little chameleon guy.
Chameleon won't
he's
do
not a-
much
he's-
in this fight. He won't
He's
do
a
nothing.
non-factor. He's a
Do
non-factor.
you think
but
that the
he do-
chameleon? You think the chameleon would do
He also
something
has a
against?
boyfriend too.
No.
the beast.
So.
No, you can't
won't.
bring the princess in here. Other than like boyfriend from
He's
No.
not a
Mulan.
prince. He's a thief.
Oh yeah, he's a
Yeah,
thief.
he's a thief.
You want to breed?
But he can't take on. Okay, look, the thief goes in for the beast and he gets bodied. We're saying that right now.
Yeah. he
But
can't
no,
do
Wait a
but
minute.
wait, what's
Wait a
here's
minute.
the thing though. Here's what I mean by I'll bring in the JoJo's reference. All Tangle can just literally grab that nigga by the arms and just take his arms out just like that. The beast is
Yeah,
done.
that
Her
is
hair
true.
is strong,
because
though.
is
Her
actually-
hair
the
is that
candle
strong.
comes
Her
with
hair is
friends,
been
right?
shown.
Like her
We
hair is
don't
that strong.
understand the true magic powers of her hair.
Actually,
We
no, because
don't.
in the movie it took more than just normal scissors just to cut that off.
It took a
But
broken piece of glass,
the
dog.
candle though. The candle could burn up the hair, right? Or not?
True,
Okay,
that
but look,
could.
That's where
That
the
is
chameleon
true.
comes in. That's where the chameleon comes in. He spits on them candles and puts it out. So
That's
now the
true. He
candles
can
are
put it out with
Okay,
his tongue.
that is true too. That is true.
So now he's a non-factor. They cancel each other out like PEMDAS.
Yeah, but then
Now what we're left with-
once like she can take out the beast. People are
Wait a
Most
like
likely,
she
most
can
likely
definitely
could.
take out the beast with her hair because she can just
And
She can control.
and the beast has one kneecap taken out from the fight with the dwarves.
I agree.
One
Yeah,
of his
that's fine.
kneecaps is gone.
Okay,
That's
well,
fine.
the
Yeah,
kneecap
because
is
he
gone.
had to fight 7 niggas. He
Okay,
still killed
so
him.
then
Hands in the previous.
Rapunzel wins then.
Rapunzel, yeah,
Rapunzel
Rapunzel.
wins.
Rapunzel basically wins.
So even if she has
But is that
damage,
fair though?
she can
Like,
heal
is
it
that
off.
actually fair?
How? How's it
Talking
not
about
fair?
like battle damage or whatever y'all talking about.
Yeah, no, it's fair.
It's okay. We'll
Wait,
take
wait,
that.
we're
how's
gonna
that-
have to
how's
nerf
that fair,
Beast.
though? Because no. Because how's that fair? Because Rapunzel just now like she wouldn't have taken any damage whatsoever in her other fight. Not
That's-
to mention.
Well, that's the matching
That's
spot.
not unfair. That's just the
That's
matchup.
battle
Wow.
damage.
She,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay, look. Here's how battle damage works. The princesses will always start at 100%, but their damage that the assists gain carries over. That's how that works.
Yeah, the princesses
So
are
that
gonna
means
be healed like
Rapunzel-
ASAP all the
Okay,
time.
okay. I have
That means
another question.
Rapunzel in the
Like,
next fight doesn't have her boyfriend. So
Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah,
Hold
she
up.
won't have her.
So
She
how-
won't have Flynn.
She will-
how was the
Rapunzel
beast
have
dead?
one.
Like, what happened to the beast?
Like I said, her hair is
She
literally
got
like
choked out
steel.
by the hair.
Yeah,
And
or
remember,
the
he
hair
has
could have
one-
just pulled out of his limbs too. The hair
He
can
has
do that.
one kneecap taken out, so he ain't really moving that fast. So
Mhm.
she
Uh,
grab him by that hair and she choke him out. And
Literally,
Belle
we can do
ain't
the
really gonna do
Yukako
it when
situation too, where Yukako can
Belle
literally do the same
kinda
thing.
weak.
Yeah, and Belle,
So
Belle's
now
dead.
the
But she
beast
can't move
choked
her
out.
hair automatically. She has to drag it, right?
no, she can move her hair
No,
automatically.
she can move
She
her
can-
hair
she-
automatically.
Yeah, she
Choke him
can.
out.
Yeah, she can do
She
that.
just wrap it around his neck and choke him out.
Oh,
She can do that.
alright.
That's what I mean. That's what she's like Yukako from JoJo. She can do that. It's just that
And-
she didn't know how to do it well
If
at
she
first
did-
because
if she did get scratched up during that fight, she just healed herself. Now
Alright,
it's
Rapunzel, man.
now it's Rapunzel with a frying pan against Belle. She smashes that frying pan and bashes her brain.
there you go. Yeah, she fucking wins. There's no way. Belle's gonna sit there saying "Me too," and then she gets that. No kidding. Yeah, Belle goes
Yeah.
down.
So
Yeah, Tango.
Rapunzel moves on.
Rapunzel.
Yeah, Rapunzel takes it.
Yeah.
Easy money.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, now this is the
Oh,
interesting
okay. This is
Okay,
just
Jasmine with one wish. She has one wish against Merida, who does not have smallpox. Does not. So it's what is her
Merida
one?
wins.
She had. Okay, can she beat Merida without any wishes? No, right?
no,
No,
hell
no.
no.
No, hell.
Because number
No.
one, she never
No.
lost her horse. She still has a bow and
No.
arrow.
Okay. No. Here's the deal. The RNG factor was. I'm making these rules up as I go. 1 through 5, it killed the horse. If it was a 6, it killed Merida. That bullet was hitting.
Well, we said if it
So now
killed
she ain't got a
Meredith,
horse.
that means her horse would be gone
Merida.
regardless.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't.
What do you think a horse is gonna show up as a representative for Meredith?
For Merida?
Yo,
Okay, hold on.
you know what I
Why
forgot
not?
about Rapunzel though?
What about her? Her horse?
She had the horse too.
Nah, he's too
No,
busy
she
working
goes
in the
with
kingdom.
Flint.
He's too busy. She already got Flint.
Yeah.
Plus,
But
we made her
here's the
hair.
deal.
Her hair's already super OP by itself.
Okay,
yeah.
there's
okay,
Merida.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Merida has her horse still, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
So she has a vehicle of sorts.
Yeah, she has the vehicle, and the only
Does Jasmine get a vehicle, aka does she get the carpet?
no, because that's
No,
all
because
Aladdin's.
that's
That's all
Aladdin's.
Aladdin's because he
That's
wished for
Aladdin's.
that. That was all
But
him.
she can use it. She can use it. She has
No,
been
because
No,
we
she
gave her
can't
the
use it.
tiger. If we
That's
did
the
the
wish.
prince, if we did the prince version, that means Aladdin would get the genie and the carpet. She got genie and tiger.
Okay,
Getting
fine.
carpet is
Tiger's
just
dead.
unfair. Also, she
Right?
can shit
Tiger's
down
Because
dead,
the
right?
if we ever do a prince version, we would give Aladdin the carpet.
True.
Okay, so it's hold on.
It's just her genie. That's pretty much it. Her genie is what's left.
Yeah, but what wish can she actually do to Merida? Like take away a bow and arrow?
Yeah, she has
Okay.
no because
She has something else.
No,
She's
because
a
what's it
born
called?
killer.
Meredith
Oh,
literally killed
yeah.
a bear.
Here's-
So
here-
Yeah,
here's the
she's
deal.
a
Here's
born
the deal.
killer.
So she takes away all of Merida's weapons. Now it's hand.
yeah,
now
no,
it's
Meredith
only
wins.
hand to hand.
Meredith wins. She's
Wait,
literally a
wait,
barbarian.
Jasmine, she married a dude who was known as the King of Thieves. He grew up on the streets. He taught him. He taught her stuff. So
Yeah,
That was
but
at the end,
Meredith is
though.
also
Like, that was
basically
at
a
the
man.
end.
And it wasn't
She's
even,
like a
yeah,
buff ass
Legitimately
man.
will kill. She's
Dude,
a born
Meredith
killer.
can kill, dude. She can kill anybody with
it's
like as a normal
Merida,
human.
not Meredith.
That just
She won't be able to kill Meredith. Like if she wasted her last wish, and that's the only thing she can do. Let's say
Why
she.
not? Explain to me why she can't. She don't have as much hands as Merida. Because Merida has. She's been shown to be good with all her weapons and stuff.
No,
Which
she's
one
she's
got hands?
literally strong, and
How do you
she's
know?
Irish.
So you racist?
Bro, Irish people are
She's not
like
bad.
literally.
Irish, bro.
Bro, Irish people are strong as hell.
And wait, remember that what's her face? Jasmine still has that lamp. That lamp be heavy.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
the
what's it
lamp is
called? Meredith
heavy.
still
What
has
the
her
fuck is
hands.
that gonna do?
She
But the
bashes
horse,
it into
though.
her brains.
Bro, like you
But the-
think Merida
Meredith can dodge.
And then you also
But the
forget that
horse,
Meredith
though.
has a horse.
Yeah, you
What is
didn't
the-
take away the
oh, that
horse.
was-
You just said no bow. Like you should have said no weapons. Like what?
But is the
No.
horse a weapon?
No, it's not. It's a vehicle.
No, it's not a weapon. It's a vehicle.
Exactly.
Took away the wish.
All she gotta
So
do,
it's
she
not a
used her
vehicle.
wish on the weapons. She can't wish no more.
The
Yeah.
horse can kick her in the face and kill her.
Exactly.
Okay, the horse is a non-factor. The horse is lost.
What do you mean no?
What? No, no. You're just not trying to lose.
Here's the
Like,
deal.
what
Here's the
are you
deal.
doing?
Here's the deal.
Happen.
No. There is no
I
deal. You
feel
already used your
biased.
wish.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
biased.
We'll change our
I
wish.
agree.
We'll change the wish where Merida, where the wish is that Merida is alone. That's the wish, and alone includes all her weapons.
No.
No. You already did the weapons. You already did the weapons.
That's too
It's
specific.
it's
That's
too
wait,
late.
wait,
It's
wait,
too
wait.
late. The weapons was
No, it's
already
not too
It's too late.
chosen.
It's weapons.
Here's the deal. Merida is now naked, so you got to take in the sunburn factor.
What?
What? No.
Yeah.
What? No.
Yeah,
It's you chose
yeah,
weapons,
this is
Mystic.
bad.
That's it.
Yeah,
You chose
yeah,
weapons.
This nigga is dry.
Hey, Meredith wins. Hey, Meredith wins, bro.
Oh,
Meredith
and
wins.
here's the
Bias.
thing
Meredith wins.
on the wiki, she's
Meredith
also a headstrong girl, so she knows she's a tomboy. She knows how to throw hands. Like she
Also,
grew.
if she is
So does
naked, she doesn't
Jasmine.
give a fuck.
Bro, Merida wins, bro. Just give.
She's like
just
she's
give
like
the
the
winner.
Irish
This
version of
man-
Toph.
But that's only if that wish is disarm her. What if instead of disarming her?
Okay, well then
Jasmine
she
wishes
has. It's just whoever has better hands. But you chose
No.
wishes.
It's not who has better hands. You think Jasmine with the Glock can take Merida?
Why does she have a Glock? Wait.
No.
Bro, Glocks don't even exist at that time.
Yo, this man is mad dumb for real. Like, what is
Okay,
he
the
doing?
only thing that-
What is the
only thing that-
obsession with the 40?
I'm saying, look. I'm saying if that was the wish she made, I'm asking you guys right now. Do you think that
If
Jasmine
Jasmine wished for a
There's
Glock,
no Glock.
she wins.
Is
If she
Jasmine
wished
Glock-
for a Glock, she
No.
automatically wins.
maybe she doesn't win.
She
Maybe
wouldn't even know how
Merida
to use it.
still wins.
How is Meredith gonna win against a bullet?
on the horse and she runs around the woods. Remember, they're in the woods.
Okay, but let's say okay. So a
And she still
Glock
has
a
the
Glock
bow and
has
arrow.
like 40 in a mag and like 6 in the chamber. Shoot one time with the horse, he's down. Shoot her, and she's one time, she's almost down.
But she doesn't know how to use it though.
Bro, Glocks
No,
were
no, no,
non-existent.
Oh, that's
back
true.
then. What are you
That's
talking
true.
about?
No. Also
Don't
that
use it.
she wouldn't know how to use it.
That
So
is
it's
Like, she
Merida,
would probably
who is a
misfire
master.
and not know about the recoil.
So Merida, who is a master of the bow and arrow, on a horse, still take down Jasmine, even if she has a Glock.
Yeah.
Merida wins.
Yes,
this in
because she
every
doesn't know how to
scenario.
use it.
Yeah.
She gets recoil. And she,
Yeah.
Bro,
Darnumi,
they don't even know the word Glock.
let's
Like,
let's
what are
ask
you
the real
talking
king here.
about?
Darnumi, thoughts?
Don't ask
Where did
Darnumi.
Glock
One of these
come
women is
from?
brown.
Darnumi.
Do not ask Darnumi.
Darnumi, thoughts, Darnumi.
What are your thoughts?
Yo, where did the Glock even come from?
Wait, Darnumi, thoughts?
A wish.
Wait, shush. Darnumi, what'd you
They
say?
don't even know about Glock.
Wait, a Glock's a gun, right?
Yes.
They don't know about that. They only had swords. Like, what are you
The
talking about?
genie do though, dog. The genie. Remember, the genie was referencing like Robin Williams and stuff, so he knows.
yeah, but he's not gonna tell him.
But
He's
he
not gonna
didn't.
tell her.
Yeah, he's not gonna tell her. Oh,
Yeah,
push her
because
gun. Like,
if
what?
Jasmine,
No.
if Jasmine loses, then the genie loses too. So he's gonna
Bro,
tell
the
her,
genie
"Yo,
has
Jasmine,
the prince, bro.
I
What
heard
do you
about
mean?
these things called the Glocks."
Bro, the genie
No,
Okay,
has
the original
prince.
user is the,
Think about
it's
it.
the prince,
Aladdin-
Aladdin. Like,
Aladdin-
what are you talking about?
Okay, but think about it. Aladdin gave up everything for Jasmine. If Jasmine loses,
don't give-
Aladdin is committing suicide. So that's a
Bro,
fact.
Aladdin
No, it
legitimately
doesn't
said-
matter though
She
because
loses
she still
also.
loses even with the Glock at the end of the day. We already concluded
Yeah,
that, so
she
she
loses
still
with
Just
the
give
lost.
Glock.
the dub to Merida,
She
bro.
still loses.
Like,
Merida still wins.
Merida wins.
But Darnumi,
Merida
I
wins.
want to
dub to Merida, bro.
wait, guys.
This
wait,
is
guys.
important.
That's important.
Merida wins, and Aladdin has committed suicide.
But we're not gonna exclude him from the prince's from the prince one. That doesn't make
That has nothing
sense.
to do with it.
That's nothing to do with it.
It
We
has
haven't.
everything to do with it.
What do you mean? We're not
Bro,
putting him in
bro.
the prince one hasn't even happened yet.
Click on
Hey, yo,
Merida.
just give
Okay,
Just
wait.
give
I
Merida
need to
the
hear.
dub.
I need to hear
Just give Merida.
Darnumi's opinion, man. It's very important. Darnumi, tell me.
A brown woman with a gun is useless.
Darnumi,
Yeah,
stop
yeah.
saying those things, dog.
Oh my God!
Okay, Merida wins.
There's
Merida
Darnumi.
wins.
Hold on, bro.
Wait,
Bro,
wait,
speak your shit,
wait.
Darnumi.
Merida wins. Merida wins, but one of the 40 shots did hit the horse. The horse is now a non-factor.
Well,
Bro,
that's
what?
whoa! What?
A Glock, bro. What?
A Glock has a 40 in the clip. It has 6 in the chamber. What are you talking about?
Those
You ain't
rolls
telling
are
me
just
just
one.
one.
Roll
Roll
the dice.
Biased, I swear. I can smell
Roll
the
the
Horses
dice.
are
Roll
fire
the
big.
dice.
from
Roll the
here.
dice.
Horses are
One of
big.
three,
No,
she
she's
hits the
hitting the
horse.
horse. She is hitting the
Really
horse.
talking.
Okay,
bro.
so
Okay,
once
so
you
now
think she
now
hits
it's
the
now
horse,
now
four to
it's
six, she
literally
does it.
this is just Rapunzel winning though because all she has to do is just grab her and that's it with the hair.
No, because Merida could stay out of range. She could stay out of that range.
That's true, but does she know about the magic hair? I don't think so.
No,
It don't
no,
matter.
If you see the type of hair, if you see
Yeah, we're in
that long of
Merida
hair,
lost.
that hair.
Wait. Merida could learn throughout the matchup that she has magical hair and try to find a way to maneuver
Well,
around.
no. Then there's this.
What
Then there's this
what if
part.
she
What
cuts
if
her hair
Rapunzel
with
just
an
pulls?
arrow?
No. What if Rapunzel just pulls an Escanor or something, just starts letting her get hit, and she just starts moving, and each arrow she just heals herself with.
But
That's
can
something
she, heal
she
that
could-
money at once. What if one goes through the brain? She
Okay,
ain't
well then
healing that,
that's the fall point there. But do you think after panic, after seeing an arrow doesn't kill somebody, you think she would become calm and collected, Meredith? I don't think so because she has a tendency to freak out. Like, she has a
Wait,
tendency
hold
to
on.
panic.
Still. Her name is Merida, not Meredith.
Oh my
dog.
bad, Merida, dumbass. I get it. There we go.
Oh, so we're
Anyways,
taking in
Rapunzel
intelligence
wins.
into a factor.
Rapunzel wins.
If we're calling okay, let's think about this. you
She's
think-
messed up though. She's not
Can-
perfect
no,
because
no.
she's.
But can Merida? Do you guys think Merida can do PEMDAS.
No.
I don't think.
No,
I don't think
she's
she can.
like, I don't
No,
know,
because she
old-
no.
Tangled-
Mystic. You should bring
Tangled
this. You
is-
should bring this
is
into account.
educated.
You should bring this into account. She's not smart into normal human culture. That was shown in the movie because she has emotional issues too. She's only smart in the way of hunting.
Yeah. Think about it. She do be getting like rage fits.
Yeah, that's
she's
the point.
Like Goku.
She can freak out. No, but she can freak out in the middle of their fight, and that's just all Rapunzel needs.
That's
what I'm
gonna
saying.
cost it. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like she can take the hits, and if Merida, that's how you say it? Merida, if she sees that something like that, immortal, it'll start making. Because she's a woman, and I hate to bring. Actually, I'm gonna stop. She can.
Continue.
No, she can have. She can. No. We're not bringing up that. No, I meant like she can have an emotional. She can have a little breakdown because she sees something that's like unnatural. She can have a breakdown because she sees something that's unnatural.
And Tangled is 18. She's 18. So she got that wisdom over her.
Okay, yeah. Well, she's gonna freak out. She's gonna become distracted. The fact that
She's gonna get distracted. But
here's
there's
how she's
magic
gonna
in her
blood in her hands.
She's gonna get freaked
No,
out.
yeah, because when she sees Tangle just taking off the arrows and her being completely unscathed, who would not freak out? It would feel like you're fighting.
And here's what that
Isn't she used to magic? Isn't she used to magic?
No,
Yeah,
not to that
yes,
not to the
yes,
extent
yes,
where
she is.
someone's immortal.
Does no magic.
What's it called? No. But Ace. The only magic she knows was the bear thing.
No, and she knows that the witch's hut appeared out of nowhere.
that too. Yeah,
She knows more magic.
Yeah, but she didn't. But did she know about someone basically looking immortal? Because she can't think of context clues in a panic
She's
situation.
not immortal. She's not immortal.
Okay, I know she's not immortal, but that's how it's gonna look like.
No, not if she puts one through her dome. But here's the deal. She
That's
tries
where
to
the
put one
panic
through the
situation comes in. She turns into like a frail dumbass because she doesn't know what to do until.
She doesn't become frail. She's calm and collected. She fights in wars. But here's the deal: her accuracy of shooting her arrows goes down from 100% to 75%.
Bro, she
because she doesn't. Okay, so after because that makes sense. After a few shots and her seeing that Tangled isn't falling, she has to start thinking. She has to think.
She shook.
She shook. She shook it.
Now she might not hit the eye because her accuracy is down to 75%.
Yeah,
but y'all making it seem like it takes her a million hours to pull a arrow from a bow.
And it does not.
It don't take
that same goes with
hours to do that.
And
like,
Rapunzel has a frying pan that she can use to deflect the arrows.
Bro, she's not that fast.
Bro, she's not that fast. She's not finna see.
No.
Are you dumb or are you dumb? What are you talking about?
Remember, the arrows are gonna take time because Merida has to be super far because she has to be out of range of the hair. So that's like a mile at least.
Bro, wait, what? Even think about velocity. It's still
wait. Did we even take in consideration that the hair can probably catch the arrows?
Merida doesn't know about velocity. She's never taken a science class before.
She doesn't know what science is. Basically, she only knows magic.
She's a trained hunter. She knows how fast it's gonna go.
She knows.
Yeah, but let's also take this into consideration. What about Rapunzel's hair being able to like slow down the arrows?
So you're not thinking she's
no, and the fact that her hair can don't even forget the fact that her hair can probably hold the pan too.
True.
Her hair is like supernatural. Her hair can just deflect it like she's literally
But okay, her hair.
All right, this man just said she's Gara. Nah, B.
Her hair is like Gara though. That's what's shown in the movie. Her hair is literally like supernatural.
It's not that strong though. Remember, her hair got cut off by a broken.
I'm not talking about the hair being strong. I'm about the hair knowing how to hold stuff.
Wait, what if she kills from her?
What movie did you watch? The hair doesn't move on its own, dog. She has to sing for it to do stuff.
She can start singing. That's what they. Start singing the song from Mariah Carey. She about to win.
She's not gonna sing mid battle, bro. Like,
nah, don't worry. Once you start playing that Rihanna, she'll start singing.
No, think about nighttime. She can get her as she's sleeping, or when it's dark out.
Sleeping,
bro?
What?
No,
Sleeping?
it's
What
day. They're fighting.
Listen. Anything to win.
Bro, what?
But then, okay. If it's dark out,
shut up, Soap.
She
Your
won't
name
be
is
able to see
Soap.
the arrow. If it's dark out, she won't be able to see her. She won't be able to see
What
the
do you
arrow
mean
coming.
not able to see her? No one can see anyone. Also, she's a hunter. She was hunted in the dark before.
Yes, but think about this. Look at that picture of Merida. She only has 5 arrows. She only has 5. Think about that.
Bro, shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. Shut up, bro.
Look at it.
Shut up, bro.
Look at it.
Stop
Mystic.
talking.
If-
Just stop
if she
talking.
Round,
misses
there's an
all- if she
intermediate
doesn't
break
get killed.
every round. She must have refilled on arrows, bro. She must have like 10 arrows at this point.
No, she
can make
refills
more
for her
progress.
maximum. Look, it's like in Pokemon when you have 10 PP, you use a PP up, you use an ether, and it just takes you back to 10.
PP up, yes,
So
sir.
here's how this works. This is the RNG. One of those 5 arrows has to go to the dome and get an insta kill. If it's not through the dome, Tangled can heal it off, and if she runs out of arrows, Tangled wins. So what's the RNG of one of those arrows? One of those 5 hitting the dome.
Bro, Meredith
100%?
is most
No,
likely, yes.
No, because y'all talking about like y'all time out. Because y'all talking about the fact that like when she has a mental breakdown, her accuracy goes down 70%.
Or she gets shook. It's not mental
But if she
breakdown.
starts, if she starts with 100%, it's going straight to the dome. Like, what are you talking about?
But what if?
Well, she doesn't know that though. She doesn't know exactly if she's gonna go straight for the dome.
Yeah,
Remember,
Bruh, she's a hunter. She's
Yeah, but
going
she doesn't
straight
kill-
for the
she-
dome, bro.
She doesn't kill humans.
She
She's not
doesn't
that-
kill humans. That's the thing though. So she's gonna.
So you telling me her dad never talked about the fact of war and stuff? Like,
I mean,
telling
she
me
knows
he's
war,
like,
but
don't
she
go
probably
for
won't
that.
start off a
Like, what are
fight
you
because she
talking
sees
about?
Rapunzel as just some random. Remember, she doesn't know anything about Rapunzel.
Okay, you have to think about this.
doesn't.
Too.
It's a tournament.
Rapunzel is blonde with blue eyes, so she got that privilege on her side.
Whoa! No! We're not bringing that in here. We're not bringing that in here.
Bro, hold up, bro. Mystic, speak your shit.
No! We just had the BLM talk a few minutes ago. No!
Bro, Mystic, no. Hold
far
up.
as it
Mystic,
goes.
speak your shit. I want to hear this.
This is as far as the privilege goes. The only privilege she gets
Says she looks
is that
innocent.
No. Yeah, she looks at Merida takes pity on her and doesn't go straight for the dome. Now she goes for the chest. And Tangled, she can eat one in the chest. She rips it out. She can heal it off a little bit. Now Merida is a little bit like, oh, I don't know what to do here. And remember, she's only 16. She don't really know about it.
Bro, Merida must have known this is a death tournament. She has to kill no matter what.
No, there's no context. It's just them having fight. This
We
isn't.
kidnap every single one of them in their sleep. We kidnap them.
Wait,
in
if
their
there's
sleep.
no context, why are we using the fact about a mental breakdown? That makes no sense.
No,
Like,
it's not a
you can't
mental
just say
breakdown. I went too far on that. It's just her getting.
She just
It's just
freaks
her
out.
getting freaked. Like what's it called? Caught off guard.
She's
She
not
gets caught
calm and
off guard.
collected.
Caught
She's
off
not
guard.
calm and collected.
Like wait. Imagine you punch somebody and like you. Well, no. Imagine like you
And
shoot
they laugh
somebody.
at you.
Imagine
and
you
they
shoot
kill.
somebody and they still walking at you like it's nothing. Would you not be freaked out?
And they kiss
I
you.
would sort of kind of
That's
like,
Bro, kiss you. Hold up.
No, they start
Yeah, and
walking. No, you shoot them, and they start walking normally.
And then they kiss you.
Okay, I'm not saying that part, bro. I'm not saying that part. That's up to you if the nigga
Bro, just
kisses you in
kill
the mouth
Merida
or
and let
not.
us go, bro. Merida
Wait,
wins.
here's the deal. Merida has super good aim, but I haven't seen the movie in a while. How is her aim at 100%?
Oh, her aim is
It's
very
100%.
accurate
It's
because her first
100%.
introduction.
Wait,
It's
no.
100%.
Wait, you don't know what I'm gonna say. Is her aim at 100% at when her range is far? Because remember, her range has to be away from Rapunzel's hair. She has to be in that range, and
Yeah, because what's it called? She won a competition. She won a competition where it was really far.
that was pretty close. That was pretty
That
close.
was pretty close. No, I thought that was far because they were trying to measure who can do well.
But it's not that far. It's not Rapunzel's hair.
That's true.
Rapunzel's hair went down a whole tower, dog.
That's true. That is true.
So,
I think she'll
We
still.
talking about the target
I think once she gets her senses together, and which she has, because she got her senses together over the bear thing. So I think once she gets her senses together, she wins.
bro,
But
you really think
here's what
Rapunzel
has
has the ability to actually hurt someone?
Yeah, she just choked out 2 people. She on that. And remember, okay,
Okay.
hold on.
Okay,
Merida
couldn't she be in
Merida
shock though?
does not start at 100%. She doesn't start at 100% accuracy because of the range factor. She starts at a 90%. She starts at 90%, right?
90%. You're making it seem like that 10% is really gonna matter right now, bro. That 10% is not gonna matter.
Okay,
Low-key
hold on.
does.
I'm
Low-key
not
does.
I'm not done yet. Someone divide 100 by 6 real quick.
That's sick. That's like 0.6, just right. Bullshit.
Hold on, I got a question, bro. Why are you the only one making rules?
It's 16.06.
I don't know.
Why are you the only one making rules?
You make
Mystic. Bro, Mystic really tried this, bro. He tried too hard, bro.
Like for real, like you the only one
but
trying to
Mystic
make
rules make
a
sense.
certain
Mystic
character
rules make
win,
sense.
especially when
Sometimes.
everything's against you. Like, what are you talking about, bro? You
Mystic
cannot do
rules
that.
make
Not everyone,
sense
it's because you
for
guys
battle
aren't all
damage,
thinking about it
that's
from
all.
every angle.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Bro,
Bro, this nigga,
Bro,
this
it's
nigga,
common
bro, this,
sense. What are you
bro, this nigga,
talking about?
no, bro, this
Who
nigga Mystic got a whole iPhone notes of contradictions and comebacks.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Bro, what's this nigga say? But what if Mystic doesn't?
Look. So there's 5 arrows, right? There's 5 arrows. The first one.
Are you
is,
going off by
it's
the picture? Because I just counted. There are 5 arrows on that picture.
Exactly. So here's the deal. The first arrow is aimed
Should have
at the
picked a picture
dome.
of 10 arrows.
I still want you to answer my question.
Wait, hold up. How old is Merida?
Doesn't
16.
matter. Yeah, she's 16.
Yes, it does. Yes, it
How
does.
old is Rapunzel? How old is
She's
Rapunzel?
like
18.
18. She lived her whole life in a tower.
Couldn't they both be in shock for murdering
She's
someone?
athletic.
No,
Okay, she's
because
athletic.
Rapunzel literally just choked out a beast a few matches ago.
Merida is
She don't
athletic.
care. And plus,
Bro,
Rapunzel
Merida's
wasn't
athletic.
even that
She can
scared.
run fast.
She wasn't even that scared of fighting too. Remember, she wants to learn about everything. In the movie,
She
she,
fought
she
those
was
big
like-
thugs. Remember that?
yeah, she also
And
yeah,
she
she also
was-
did that too.
She was all
That
about the
whole
action. She was
so
all
too.
about the action. Yes.
Yeah, she was a wild girl. For someone who lived in the tower so long, that's why she doesn't care because she doesn't know she doesn't really know what morals are.
She ain't scared. She don't know
Yeah.
what fear
Yeah, the biscuit.
feels.
She can't know what
But
fear.
here's the
Other
deal.
than the
Well,
time that happened with the
right.
old lady, like the witch, but she killed the witch, so it doesn't matter about that too because she doesn't. What fear can she have after she got rid of the only fear she knew?
That is true. That is
So
true.
she has a big confident boost, and that was shown in the Netflix show too. That's where I'm like getting.
No, we going off the movies though. Nah.
Okay,
We're
no,
not
no,
doing that.
no,
Well, the
no,
Netflix show is
no,
canon, but
Nah,
okay,
we're
okay,
not
fine.
doing
No,
that.
it's not
Please
canon.
not doing
It's
that.
not
Please not doing
canon.
that. We're not doing that.
It's not
We're
canon. I
canon.
thought it was.
No.
not
Never
canon.
No.
canon. Anything that's
Hold
after a
on.
movie is never canon.
Yeah, here's the deal though. Here's the deal. Here's the thing out. Here's the
Because
point
if that's
I
the
was gonna
case,
make.
we can use Wreck-It Ralph. Like, what are you talking about? She knows
not a
Penelope.
Disney
Like,
princess.
what are you talking about?
No.
Oh, are you, bro?
She's
But
a
she doesn't
president.
have them on speed dial. That's the thing.
Bro, they're
What I'm taking no,
everybody
no.
on
What I'm
speed
taking from the show, what I'm taking from the show is that the fact that she learns that she doesn't.
Bro, you can literally unplug it and you win. They're pixels.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, they're literally just pixels, and they're in the real.
But
Wait,
weapon and not having
got them.
context
No, I
clues,
mean,
though.
wait.
She don't got prep time. She don't know about that. Like,
Wait. You gotta think about it. How is she gonna get them inside the world? And how did
Ralph isn't on here? Why are we talking about that?
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
not
no,
even
no,
on
no, no. Let me
here.
contradict that. First things first. This is a real life person. This isn't in a pixelated world. And
no, I'm just saying because y'all bringing up other
no, I
movies
brought
and
up the
stuff. I'm
show
just
because
like,
the show
if
doesn't go into supernatural tendencies. It just shows how cocky she is.
That's not canon though. That's not canon.
Okay.
We're not talking about that.
Okay, then never mind.
Yeah, okay. But like,
Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
no. You go.
Okay, the
You
point
good?
I was
You
gonna
good?
make. The point I was gonna make is, Merida does aim for the dome first, but here's the thing. So
What are you talking about? If she hits the dome, she's dead. What are you talking about?
I thought this nigga just
Bro,
pulled
no,
super. I
there's
thought
no-
this nigga
here's
just
the
pulled
thing.
Blue
If
Vegeta
she
on Legends
hits
for a
the
minute.
dome-
Deadass.
Dude, that's
Bro,
not talking.
Same.
I thought you did Vegito Blue.
No, bro. If she hits the dome, she's dead. She's a normal human being, bro. There's nothing about that. Bro. No, you can't explain it. You cannot explain it.
Wait.
Bro.
Why is it? Wait.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro? You sound mad. You sound mad.
Wait. Right? Why is it when you scream, it sound like you just pulled a Blue Vegito off of Legends right now?
Bro, I wish. Oh my god. But like this man really just said that though. Like I'm heated. Like if she gets an arrow to the dome. No. Shut up. If you get an arrow to the dome. Shut up! If you get an arrow to the dome, bro. I just said stop stalking, bro. Stop talking to me, bro. I'm speaking. Like what are you talking about? If she gets an arrow to the dome, she's dead. Like what are you talking about? There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Shut up! Like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like for real, bro. I just said, bro, for real though. Like, bro. If you agree, why are you saying but? There is no but. If you get hit in the, bro, what are you talking about, bro? You sound retarded, bro. Like there,
She has a frying pan, and human beings
you didn't say nothing about, bro. You just.
They protect their head, so that frying pan is covering her head.
The frying pan is not coming.
No, I said
you said
that
the hit was
aiming for the dome.
You just said the hit was guaranteed. What are you talking about?
No, I didn't. I said she
said
aimed
the
for the
hit was
dome, but Rapunzel
guaranteed,
has
bro.
a frying pan. She has a fan.
But you're not listening. You're not listening.
You're not listening.
You're not, bro. No. For real. You just said the hit was guaranteed. You just said the shit, bro. Are you not listening? Are you not listening, bro? You just said the hit was guaranteed.
No, I didn't. If
You
it
just
hits,
no. You did. You said this. Quote me. You said, okay, she hits her in the dome. What are you talking about? That's guaranteed. Are you stupid?
She aims for the dome. That's what I said. The words I said were she aims for the dome. And Rapunzel is a normal human being. Remember, we all cover our heads. That's what we protect. We all instinctively.
So you think no. You said we're covering our head. You said we're covering our head, right? So
yes.
So pretty much that's free body shots, right? So let's say
exactly. And she heals
I hit you in the heart. She can hit you in the heart after that. Like, what are you talking about? She protecting her head, right? She can hit you in the heart. Like, what are you talking about? No. Oh, the hair's not in front of her. Are you dumb or are you dumb? What are you talking about?
Has a heart of gold. She has a heart of gold. All the princesses do.
Bro, since when did that happen?
Bro, what? Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Bro, what?
Okay, hold on.
Bro, Rapunzel, nah. You're done. You're done, bro. You're done.
Can I say something?
Say something, bro.
Yeah.
Say something.
Why are you screaming about Disney princesses going one-on-one?
Because this man got me heated, bro. He just said something stupid. Like, what are you talking about? I told you to aim for the head, but like, bro, what?
This is a discussion of the gods right now.
Like, what are you talking about, bro? You sound mad dumb. Are you dumb? Are you dumb?
Let me explain. Let me explain why I'm making such a big argument for Rapunzel. And this is because...
Hey, hold up. Time out. Hey, Dose, you're going to have to make a part 2, bro. This is mad long. Like, what are you talking about?
We definitely got to do a part 2.
No. It's fine. But here's why I'm fighting for Rapunzel so hard. This is one of the semifinals.
You like privilege.
White women, yes, I like white women. But here's the deal.
You said what?
I didn't say anything. This is whoever wins this goes to the finals. Whoever wins this goes to the finals, and I guarantee you, the other side of that bracket, we all know Elsa.
Other side of that bracket definitely has to be a different episode.
Here's the deal. Rapunzel is the only one who can fight Elsa because magic.
That's cap.
That's cap.
That's cap.
That's
cap. It's ice. It's ice. It's ice. You ain't say nothing about her hair heating up. You ain't say nothing about her hair heating up. Like, what are you talking about?
Ice is something you can heal.
What?
Not if you're frozen.
You're frozen.
No. You forget that frostbite's a thing, bro. If she frostbites her fingers, and it's over.
And she feels that, and she feels the frostbite.
If she could
in time, she can. Wait, Mystic, you're saying that she can.
No. Stop talking about this, bro. We're not even finished with the other giant. Like, what are you talking about? You skipped the whole giant. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm saying that's why I'm fighting.
It doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter though. We're not on that right now. Skip that.
Okay, fine.
We're going back to this discussion right now.
We're gonna finish this one, and then the next episode we'll do the rest.
Okay,
we'll do the rest of the next episode because this is gonna turn because the next episode is gonna turn into 2 hours, and that's only for guest episodes. I don't usually do 2 hours.
Here, you want to make we'll make a compromise. We'll make a compromise. You choose any percentage, and I'll take the low end of that percentage for Rapunzel to win. So say like 5%. We'll make a random like.
Okay, no. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna do a vote.
No, because everyone's against me. We're gonna RNG this.
Nigga, I was with you. What do you mean?
I was just crying the entire time. Honestly, I was just laughing. I wasn't even paying attention.
Okay.
I'll give Wake the high end, 90% versus 10%. And if it lands in the 10% zone, Rapunzel can win. Merida takes the other side. So this is like a matchup where if they were to fight 10 times, Rapunzel wins one of those times.
Okay, so how would I have to put this on Google?
Just random number generator 1 through 10, and what if it's a 1?
I got this.
I got it. Look, I literally have Google open right now.
So Merida has a 90% chance of winning here. So Wake, this is all on your.
Okay, what number is the one that she wins? Go, tell me, Wake.
7.
Okay, so if it's a 7, Rapunzel wins. If it's a 7, Rapunzel wins.
It's an 8.
8. Son of a.
Son of a bitch.
So who won?
Merida wins.
Yo, that's a
Merida
rip.
one side of the bracket.
Okay, now we're done here. We're done here. We're done here. We're done here.
How strong is Moana? I've never seen that movie.
She
Moana,
basically
she
has
got
the
the
sea.
ocean. She got the ocean.
has
She
the
has the sea.
ocean as
She's
to
Poseidon.
disposal.
She's Poseidon.
Yeah,
she's
she's
She
literally
beat
Poseidon.
Elsa.
Ocean as
She
a-
beat
She's
Elsa.
Hawaiian. What?
Yeah.
No.
Can we do the second part right now?
No. It's gonna be way too long. It's gonna be way too long.
We stop
what-
here.
we'll
We
run
record
through- we'll
part
run-
2 and upload it tomorrow.
Okay, sure.
So it's
That's fine.
daily. It is daily. It will be daily for
Okay.
once.
Okay.
True, okay,
Let me go stop the recording first, so then I can do the part. So we can do episode. I think we're 14 now because of this. Okay.
Or we can do 13.5.